Hi, welcome back to our Arsenal edition of On the Volley. I'm here in the centre of Rome, outside, as always, yes, you guessed it, the Finnegan's Irish Pub. The Celtic pub, the Irish pub in the centre of Rome. So if you ever find yourself in Rome, you know where the best watering hole is. Finnegan's Irish Pub, don't forget it. Well, what can I say? Fantastic performance. Absolutely fantastic. Now, if you think about it, let's just look back 12 months ago. First 3 games, 3 losses. We were down in the dumps. I mean, there was no hope. There was no belief. You just didn't know what to expect with this Arsenal team. Now, this season, completely changed. 360 degrees turnaround. First 3 games, 3 wins. Yeah, baby. So, we're top of the league. Maybe not for long, yeah. Maybe not for long. I mean, we're on there, 9 points. Scored 9 goals, let in 2. We have Spurs, oh dear, dare I say that. They're in second place with 6 points. Man City are still to play. So they can go to 9 points as well. Sorry, Spurs are on 7. My apologies. I think I'm still suffering from the effects of the alcohol of last night and the celebrating last night. So anyway, so Spurs are on 7. Man City on 6, but they got a game in hand. Let's hope Newcastle can do us a favour today. I'd be happy with a Newcastle draw. So I'm going to be rooting for Newcastle. Now, yes, I know I said that we are not to get carried away with our own hype. So I suppose you're sitting there, you're watching, and you think to yourself, well, hold on a second. I'm a bit of a hypocrite. No, I'm not getting carried away with my own hype. What I would say is, let me enjoy the moment. That's what we've got to do. We've got to enjoy the moment. It's been a fantastic start. Now, remember what I said. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I said when I saw the performance that we had in the friendlies, and yes, I said friendlies don't count and the results don't count, but the style of play counts. And we seemed to have transformed the style of play in the friendlies to the Premier League, which is what we needed to do and which is what we are doing. Now, that man, I mean, I say that man as if I'm talking about one person. Arsenal isn't about one person anymore. It's not about one man. It's about team effort. It's about team harmony. It's about everyone playing for each other. Now, the first goal. What a goal. I mean, personally, it may be put down as contender of goal of the season. I don't know, because, I mean, if you look at the build-up play, and it was all down to Gabriel Jesus. Ben White, he passes the ball, but, I mean, if you looked at it, Ben White hit it high up in the air. The ball was really high as it came down. Jesus, he controlled it, even though he had a player, a Bournemouth player. Hold on. Even though he had a Bournemouth player pressuring him, I mean, he just barged the Bournemouth player. Bournemouth player went over. He just took that ball down with class and with ease. And then he just turned the next Bournemouth player. I mean, he went on a mazy run, past 3 Bournemouth players. Another 2 was coming up to him, and he just, boom, split the defence, put the ball into Martinelli, that man again. Martinelli takes a shot, the keeper, Travers. He was up to the task, he saved it. The ball found its way into the middle of the area. And who was there? That man, Martin Odegaard. Bam, first goal. A great worked goal. I mean, what can you say about that? We're on top. We have everything under control. Second goal. Another very, very well worked goal as well I mean, the ball, Ben White knocks it down to Saka. Saka, okay, waits for the overlap. Ben White does the overlap, okay. Saka passes it back to him. Ben White knocks it into the area, okay. A heavy touch by Gabriel Jesus. He just went a little bit away from him, but he still had it. He went for the shot, but Odegaard just nipped in there and just stole the ball off his foot. Bam! Goal. 2-0. I don't care who scores, so long as we score and so long as we're winning. 2-0 in the first half. What more can you ask for? The third goal. What a goal. I mean, if we're talking about contender for goal of the season, I've got a Man U supporter saying we're not. If we're talking about a contender for goal of the season, I think that will be in amongst the pick, okay? Whether or not he'll win or not, I don't know. But, it was a goal. What a goal. From a centre-back and on his weaker foot. I mean, all you got to do is look at this photo of Zinchenko and his reaction to Saliba's goal. Now, Gabriel Jesus scored, but he was marginally offside, so we could have won that game, I think, 5 or 6-0. But you know what? 3-0. Clean sheet. That's the second clean sheet in consecutive away games. All I've got to say is, I mean, if you think about it, it's been said and said and said. This is the first time we've won 3 games in a row since the 2004-2005 season. You know, fantastic. Like I said, 360-degree turnaround. Now, as I was saying before, we talk about one man. We're not one man. You can't just talk about Gabriel Jesus. I mean, he had an outstanding game. He has definitely changed the whole Arsenal team. I think he plays a big part in the harmony in the dressing room as well. And he's flourishing because he's finally the main man and he's been given freedom to express himself. Hold on. But you can't not take into consideration the impact Zinchenko is making as well. The boy is so composed, he's so good with the ball, and he allows Granit Xhaka to go forward and attack. And Granit gave us an assist. So, you know, that's exactly what we're expecting from Granit, and that's exactly what we've been expecting for years now. I think he's finally going to be able to achieve, his full potential, which is what we've been waiting for. He's finally going to be playing how he plays for his national team. Because let's be honest, he's been hot and cold. You know, he's had some good games, he's had some bad games. He hasn't had consistency. So far, the start of the season, Granit has been consistent. That's what we're looking for. Then you got that man, Saliba. Oh man, what a player. What a man. I mean, don't forget we farmed him out. We farmed him out as soon as he came in. And I got a heckler, yeah. I might actually have to interview him later, yeah. He's Man U, yeah. And basically they're suffering. They're suffering because they know what we felt like last season. And don't forget the banter, that this lot gave us last season, yeah? So feel free to give the banter back to all Man U fans. That's all I've got to say. I'll be starting off with this boy afterwards though, yeah? In the meantime, he can heckle me, he's alright. So anyway, I mean, he's made a vast improvement on our defence. And I said in my last video also as well, Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney, I don't think they're going to get a starting berth because Ben White had an excellent game as far as I'm concerned. I've seen a few comments where they're saying, "Oh, Tomoyasu should come back in." No, as long as Ben White is playing how he plays, he keeps his place. Tomoyasu, great player, love him, love to see him play, but he's got to wait his turn. That's what football is. Kieran Tierney, another player, love him, class act. A little bit injury prone, we all know that, but he's a class act when he's fit. He's got to wait his turn. He got injured, it's a shame. That is Zinchenko's spot for now, yeah? No two ways about it. Martin Odegaard, he's had a few people criticise him, okay? And it's only been the third game. And already we have fans getting on his back, okay, saying that he's not playing well, and he's not giving enough to the team. Rubbish. You need to watch his whole game, okay? He needs to score more goals. He's come out and said that. He scored 2, in the third game. So I mean, he's got as many goals as Haaland has. Granted, Haaland still has to play against Newcastle, but Haaland's an attacker. He was born to score goals. So all I can say to you is lay off. So I'm happy. Stay off the guy's back. Give him a chance. I still believe, as Arteta said, we are not there yet. We have a lot of areas to improve. We have a lot more to improve on our game. And I completely agree. But I like what I see. I'm enjoying the moment. I'm not going to get carried away by my own hype or anybody else's hype. I also agree that it is early days. We still have a long way to go, okay? 100%. But like I said, let me enjoy the moment. And I tell you what, boy, I enjoy the moment, just loving it. Anyway, look, that's it. Me, Shah, I'm out.